What's up, YouTube? Y'all about to join me in the AFC Championship as I play the Chiefs. I know what we gotta do, man. We gotta go ahead, score some points, play some defense. If it's y'all first time watching, smash that subscribe button. I'm doing a giveaway at 700 subs. I'm gonna do an IRL live stream when I get there. Right now, we sitting still, no Facebook. 700 subs. You know, I gotta end Patrick Mahomes season right here.
Teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title and, more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. If you and I both know this, Kate, this isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi trophy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give to Pacheco to stop the drive. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10 now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. On the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, it's a great sign of that run.
Throwing the out route complete. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Left side is caught by Rice. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Spins out of one stop, and he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Daniel, what's up, man? Happy Sunday. How you been? Go roll. Happy Sunday to you, Daniel. Long time no see. How you been?
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show...
It's the AFC Championship, by the way, I'm playing it.
So it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
All on the 45, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Looking to his fullback out. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. When that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Let's get it off the nose. Yeah, that's taking it.
On that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Some early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Hey, that's why they can know the ball.
Blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Still first down.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Play fake. Jackson. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself...
Shout out to anybody that's watching. I appreciate it. Back. I appreciate all the support. So make sure to smash that. Like this video. Yeah, I'm gonna go Facebook video at 700 subs. So let's go back. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there.
Take any lead you can get in the AFC.
And they're on the
Let's take
board.
it. Let's put that out. Let's take some beef.
That's the exact type of start this team
Still ended up on the road.
They've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He touches him down with a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He finds Brown right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Jeez, get him.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Hey.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here's 2nd and 11. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Yeah, we can have it with the 5th.
ball game. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's caught. He's got ground. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
Then now you got to turn around with the play.
And make the catch.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw.
Screen.
Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. The back grabs it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Gotta see that.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here.
Whoa, that's horrible, bro.
Henry gets it here to start the
Oh,
drive.
my God.
And they'll mark him down there
It's
to the dive.
Give some credit to the defense on that one.
There
We'll
we
see
are.
them get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally...
It's on the turn. Ball's out. He lost it.
Lucky right
The
there.
Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
They
That's
go
good
too
for a
far,
Ravens
man.
1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's taking the ground after a nice push downfield.
Every offense in this league is looking for a
We won 41-17.
bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Lamar.
Come on, bro. Block him. What the heck? Just let him straight through.
Shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Give it a go.
Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash.
Yeah.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. And things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. Keeps at a 1-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. First down throw, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. Good yardage with a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they touch him down, which is about 4 yards short of the sticks.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Wow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun.
Oh, wow.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 now.
Oh, wow, you got a
Passes
touchdown.
that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm.
Shit, we doing the same thing. Come on.
And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw.
Hey.
Setting up the running back screen.
Oh,
Breaks the tackle. Green grabs
come
it.
on. The bull crap.
Picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now we'll pause for an injury that nobody wants to see. That is Travis Kelce in need of some assistance. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Stepping up, and he's going to run. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes.
Take this
And he's
stuff.
going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Juke the defender. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raven first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, a run for Henry. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down, Baltimore.
From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, Jackson. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Henry will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
Throwing here just before halftime.
Shit.
To the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 2 more quarters to play here, and the Super Bowl matchup will be set. Let's take a look at what happened earlier this afternoon. Our trip around the league starts now.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Up in the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Ravens.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raven first down.
Again, right side to Henry. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
He was tackled at the 20.
First down run, now he's in 5. Now second and 5. From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7. First down, Baltimore.
On first down, Jackson. Back to Flowers they go. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Jump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson's going to throw again. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
That's huge, you know? That's so huge.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Chiefs and Rashee Rice ready for a new series on offense. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose. And now they get it back just one snap later.
2nd and 10 now. Completed to Flower. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Henry on the option. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. A draw now. This is Henry. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. Looking 30-40 yards here down the middle.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense and try and protect it.
Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. In interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock? Things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
They'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Jackson off the play action. All around took a shot at the release and it definitely affected the throw.
I know he did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off the turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. Jukes one defender. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on the rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's caught in strong by Rice. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
6. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Counter give here to Pacheco. Gets it ahead, that's about 5 yards. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they had a home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs at that rate, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Florida.
Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
Chester?
Connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well He can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation will create the big play down the field.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Dialing up a receiver screen. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a fourth quarter lead. Runker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. As this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Need to be working quickly here. Here's the long back on the handoff. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
First down. Here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Wow, he had to power through 1-2 just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash.
I bet you, Kate, if you were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Brown with a return here. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes.
Yeah.
He did it! He made the interception!
Oh.
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. Now it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, King. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Looking to throw, Jackson. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens trail by just 1.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on first. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when you bust those tackles.
All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Another carry for him. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Trying down the middle with Henry. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. To throw. Setting up the running back screen. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2 yards on the pickup. And the fourth down call pays off as they'll move the chain.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
First down, and they go back to Henry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This is why you got to be careful with just running always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. A casual fan, well, a casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. This from 28 yards away.
Let's go, baby. Y'all saw here, game-winning field goal to beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship. Y'all hear Messi screaming in the back. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in real life at 700 subscribers. Peace.